Quarterfinal number 2 between Splyce and Vitality. We have Victor, Domino, Zebra and Ace on the side of Splyce, with Edward, Epsilon, Orange and Causeway on the side of Vitality. Hardpoint is going into a restaurant now. Who is going to be able to take the early control here? Looks as though Vitality are going to go in, but Zebra is going to push in towards and contest it, but he will go towards mid-street. He takes the gunfight. 3 then fall in the side of Vitality. Vitality in blue, Splyce in yellow. 1 man left in this hardpoint as Splyce do a breakthrough. Zebra here 2-0 at the moment, but he's just sitting in the restaurant side, just waiting for the push from Vitality. See if they can break through as well. 2 currently sitting in this hardpoint area. The grenade does come in. Assist comes in the side of Ace, but Victor kills his own teammate. So that's another team kill to add to the list of team kills that we've seen already this tournament. A grenade comes in, does weaken Zebra. Surely must know that he's there. Does manage to take out 1 though before he is quickly shut down. So Causeway inside this hard point. He's weakened as well. 2 currently sitting in this hard point. You can see that he's got help from Edward here as well. Domino manages to shut him down, but Causeway does trade that out before any more damage can be done. Spawn's going towards Vitality, so they're able to make sure that they're able to get this winery lot hard point. Victor there with some very shaky shots, and Causeway trying to defend the entry, but he ultimately falls. We're just waiting here with Orange, Edward and Epsilon currently sitting in this hard point. Ace there just trying to run in, but he gets shut down very quickly. Edward just in this corner. No real push coming in at this moment in time from the side of Splyce, as Vitality taking a very early lead. 47-20 on this hard point with 20 seconds left. Let's see if they can continue to increase it. Victor is on his way round. Victor, he did fall though, so there's nothing that they're going to get any points from that. Sorry. Domino shutting down Orange. But Zebra making sure that he gets Edward. He runs into his own Molotov, therefore hurting himself. He's now 1 shot, so if he pushes for this hard point, he doesn't know. So is he going to catch the player that's trying to rotate back? He does, but this has now gone to parking lot. The hard point has gone to parking lot. Splyce were fast on the rotation. However, we've got 3 in the side of Vitality spawning up and trying to pinch into this hard point. Catches the man over mid-street, but can't finish him off. But a teammate does make sure that he cleans up that kill. And Vitality do break through. Splyce not able to hold on to a hard point, as the spawns don't go in their favour, or the gunfights don't go into their favour, or anything like that. As Epsilon, well, I say that, Splyce now retake the hard point, but the spawns are currently in favour of Vitality, so you should see them try to break through a little bit quicker. So Orange here is going to have a gunfight. He doesn't get it. Edward here. Epsilon's now pushing him. Catches the man before he can able to get out, and the scrap time looks as though it is going to go towards Vitality here. Domino just biding his time, but he gets shut down before he can throw the grenade off. So as we see, the Molotov has come out from Epsilon. Splyce in this hard point. Zebra here just currently, he has a Molotov of his own as well, but a team kill comes in, so another thing to another one to add to the list of team kills. We do have a pinch forming here. Edward has gone behind the back. Is he going to know one's there? He knows that 1 is there. Doesn't get the second. Splyce still in control of this hard point, as we see Ace just biding his time. Causeway is contesting it though. He is going to be challenged. Edward, Epsilon managing to take care of Ace as Vitality retake lookout post. Victor throwing the grenade. He's just trying to reload. Victor was there with the shotgun. However, Vitality still holding this hard point as they break through the 100-point mark. We've got 3 of Splyce trying to break through here, trying to push forward. Domino inside this hard point. Another team kill comes in, but this time on the side of Vitality. So add that to the list of team kills we've seen. Nothing, just a stalemate at the moment. Splyce picked up the scrap time as it is rotated over to the first hard point in a restaurant. Causeway just trying to bide his time. He has got Edward for support here. Can see that Victor is there. Is the grenade going to come in? The grenade did come in. He kills himself and a teammate, so doesn't throw it in time, as Vitality looking to have the first 20 seconds non-contested. So grenade comes in. Domino now does contest it, tries to throw the smoke to try and put everybody off. Oh, it's a flashbang instead, but Edward managing to fire through. So Edward just running up top of restaurant. His hardpoint is being contested. Victor did get shut down by Orange there. Orange is just trying to defend this. He's currently on 5 and 13, but he is on a 2 streak. He is just sitting in this hill, trying to rack up a bit of time here. As we see, the last 10 seconds, most probably going to go into the hands of Vitality, as we see 2 of them fall. Runs into his own flash, but doesn't actually get flashed himself. So Ace here, trying to go on the flank. Can he pick up the man who's rotating round? He does in the end, but Winery Lot is currently in control of Vitality. Another player is there, and Domino doing the business, making sure that he's able to retake Winery Lot. Spawns are not with Vitality at the moment. Spawns are not with Splyce at the moment, I should say, because Splyce aren't spawning over by this hard point. Contest was about to come in. He's tried to kill the man. Does kill one, however there is one coming around the backside, and he then pushes in, and that man was Epsilon. He is pushing in. He's got 20 seconds left of this hard point. Is he going to know that there's a player just coming out of that house? He does, and calls it out to Edward, who manages to turn around and just destroy the man. Splyce, I've only just got past the 100-point mark. This isn't good if you're a fan of Splyce, but Vitality, a team that a lot of people would have just sort of written off in this case, would have just thought Vitality are out, they're done, there's no chance for them, especially against like the likes of Splyce, but they're rallying together, and they're 178 to 110 at the moment, as the hard point has gone over to Parking Lot for the second time. They're winning the gunfights. Zebra and Ace and Domino all relatively even. Causeway on 13 and 11, Epsilon 13 and 8, Edward 13 and 6. So Vitality are outslaying Splyce, but Splyce aren't actually out of this just yet. They could rally a comeback as Ace manages to take out 2 of them inside this hard point with 20 seconds left. They could pull this within about a 30-point mark. So looks like we have Epsilon. Epsilon was trying to push in, however Ace manages to tidy up what Victor was done. Another team kill comes in on the side of Domino on Ace. However, it looks as though Vitality are going to try and push for this last sort of 3-4 seconds of scrap time, and there we go, 182 to 151 within 30 points of Vitality. A solid hold here could push this to within 1 hard point, as 2 fall on the side of Splyce. They are respawning up on side at the top of the mini-map, so what is going to happen here? Causeway's currently just sitting in this hard point, has got one in front of him, but Victor then gets traded out. So Domino on the Domino on this on the top side here does pick up one, with Zebra picking up Epsilon as well. But the hard point is currently contested. Wow, Domino drops before anything can really happen, and Orange is just the man in this hard point. He's not going to get challenged for a little while, so he's going to pick up a lot of points here. Victor is the man with this shotgun. He needs to take the shot now because, well, he just goes in for the beatdown, doesn't even allow chance, but 156 to 213. This is very big. This is Vitality looking to come out strong, hopefully trying to make sure that Splyce don't warm up, as we see Causeway there making sure that he's able to connect with the kills. Has got 3 in front of him, picks up 1 before does eventually fall. So, rotating back over to Restaurant. Vitality again at the first team inside this hard point. Splyce all looking to try and rotate round. They're looking to try and form a pinch here, but it's not going to work, I don't think. Zebra, yep, again they're covering the doors, they're covering the angles. They're not winning the gunfights. Splyce are currently 168 or 167. Sorry, it did get contested. We'll jump on with Epsilon, who is inside this hill. He then takes out Victor. He should be the man to have this engagement while the 2 come through the door. He does. Edward is inside the hard point as well. Has got help from Causeway, but his grenade kills Causeway. Hard point currently vacated with no gunfights going down. Epsilon is having a battle. It does get help though from Causeway. The last of the scrap time is probably going to go towards one of these teams. It will be contested for the last second. Ace does get the grenade though, so nicely read there from Ace. However, Vitality inside this winery lot, and if Splyce don't start pushing now, this is over. They're currently 7 seconds off of this win. Ace needs to go big, however there is a man who is just covering that angle, and this is it folks. Vitality, to the shock of probably everyone, a team that a lot of people would have sort of written off at the very beginning of this tournament, have taken the very first game. So they've taken this hard point with ease by the looks of it. The rotation was on point, the communication. everything just seemed to be falling into place for Vitality there. Splyce maybe not warmed up, maybe not sort of happy with what's happened. You can see Ace was the man who was trying to pull his team together by getting the kills, but with his teammates not in the hard point and getting the kills inside the hard point, Ace, it's not a one-man job. You do need your teammates to help slay out as well or do the objective. However, Vitality, they played well, and as you can see, three of their team went positive that round, with Edward going 14 and 10 and having the most amount of time in the hill at 2 minutes 14. Vitality looking strong. They are looking decent inside this quarterfinal. It'd be a shock to see if they get through to the semi-finals, because like we've said from the word go, that Vitality weren't a team that a lot of people would have expected to go the distance. But Splyce hoping to bring something back in the search and destroy, hopefully trying to slow down the pace and the aggression of Vitality. But we'll see what they're able to do when we move into the search and destroy, which is coming up now. We're moving into the search and destroy on London Docks. This is the quarterfinal number 2 between Splyce and Vitality. Vitality took the hard point. That surprises a lot of people. However, if you were the person who's backed them from game 1, then well done to you. They are doing you proud. So, bomb, it looks as though it's going over towards this A bomb site here. Splyce have got the entry kill, so the call out must have been there. As we can see, Alamo is currently running around on here. Does know that all 4 of them should be inside this A bomb site. Picks up 1. The communication should be there. Picks up 2. Picks up the 3rd as well. Alamo on a tear from the beginning. Can he get the ace? He doesn't get the ace as Overlord manages to shut him down before anything can happen further. But Alamo has just won this round for Vitality straight away. Splyce started off strong, but Alamo managing to break through there and get the kill. Overlord here. Don is going for the defuse. Is going to be picked off though with 18 seconds left. It is between Overlord and Anton. Overlord on 3-0. Anton hasn't had an engagement yet. Anton is going to go for this engagement. He is going to go for the defuse though. Overlord should kill him. He's currently trying to defuse, but well, there we go. He was trying to reload, but opts for the beatdown. We were sticking on with Anton there, as we can see. He went for the reload, but then in the end goes for the beatdown, so he doesn't use any of his bullets, but ends up getting the round win, which is a bit upsetting for Alamo, because in that moment you would have looked at Alamo and gone, wow, so he's just gone off with 3 kills there. Overlord getting the ace. I didn't even realise. Overlord killing every single person on the side of Vitality. We're sticking on with him because he may have an engagement through middle. I don't know if he will. It could be Fox though. Fox could have Anton in front of him. Who is going to get this kill? Fox does end up winning that one, so we'll jump on with him because every single person of Vitality went towards this A bomb site. This B bomb site, sorry. Bomb is going down. They are going to know that they are over by this by the B bomb site. So Overlord trying to go for the sneaky play, but Alamo manages to win that round this time, win that gunfight this time. 3 up in favour of Vitality. Currently looks as though Neptune is going on the flank here. He's coming through Cole. Neptune there managing to take out Don as well. So 2v2. Uncle there managing to win that one. However, Alamo and Uncle with 13 seconds left on the bomb. It needs to go big from King here. He's only got about 3 seconds left before the timer is going to run out. Needs to run for this bomb. Opts to go for the player. So unfortunately, he has no time left to defuse this bomb. Uncle is probably going to go and meet him. Does, but he gets beaten. He gets the bomb plant does blow him up. So round each. 1-1. Splyce, I don't know. I don't know if the momentum is going to be with them or not, or if Vitality are just sort of going to shake it and just say, look, we'll end this now. We want a quick 2-0. We want a quick 2-0 so we can move on to face Rise, which is going to be a very, very tough ask for both of these teams, as we saw how dominant they were. As Overlord catches Don before he can jump off and make a miraculous play. Alamo is going to have an engagement before I can get to him. He is shut down very quickly. So bomb is going to be planted on this A bomb site. Anton is probably going to be the person who is going to be the first person towards this A site, but he's going to be all on his own with all 4 of Splyce here. Goes for the beatdown. He doesn't get it. Uncle left all alone with all 4 of Splyce up, and doesn't even need any help. Splyce take this one 2-1. So Splyce looking to rally together now. They're looking to try and get back on the board here after the shock hardpoint win. But Vitality looking a little bit strong when they're attacking. But when they're defending, they do look a bit out of place. It looks as though this could be a very attack-heavy game, so whoever's attacking could win the round. So it could come down to a round 11, and whatever team is attacking, that could be very beneficial for them. But we're sticking with Overlord on the side of Splyce. He's going to run through middle. However, 3 players are going to run towards this dock side. Are they going to know this? King does fall, though. Fox is left all on his own at this A-bomb site. He gets taken out as well, as one does fall for Vitality, but Overlord left all on his own, and he can't do anything when the player's just laying down on the steps. As we said, whatever team is attacking seems to be the team that wins the round. As we see, he's laying down on the steps. Drop shot comes in, Don with the connection of the shots with his Tiger Camo MP40, and yeah, another round goes to the attacking team. 2-2, round 5. Who is going to win? Who is going to win this this search and destroy? Is Vitality going to take the 2-0 win? It's difficult to think of, but Vitality are the underdogs here, and they're proving that they can hang with the big guns here. Anton trying to use this shotgun here has given away his position. Should be shut down by King. He is. King is trying to go towards this A site. It's a 2v2. Both of Splyce at A, both of Vitality at B. As we can see, Uncle is going to try and rotate around here. He is by trains running towards this docks. Both of them have jumped down, but Uncle just walked straight off the edge. That is not what you want to see if you're a Vitality fan. This could be a round win for Splyce, and that could have literally just thrown the game for them. Does come in, both of Splyce down low, both of Splyce knew exactly where he was coming from. Splyce win that round, as we can see. That is not what you wanted on the side of Vitality, especially when you had a 2v2 situation. Both of Splyce down low, so they knew, so that they could really see where the player was coming from. They knew where he was going to be. You know, harder shots to hit for the man on Vitality there. So very, very well played from the likes of Splyce. So we'll jump on with Vitality. We'll see where he goes as Alamo's bought out this this Panther Shrek. Now switches back over to the SVT. Who is going to have this gunfight? King does beat Dom, but we are sticking with Alamo here, who should have the person in middle. Doesn't see him as Overlord takes out the other person. Overlord gets, was very, very close to taking out Alamo, but Uncle there with the saviour kill for the pistol. We'll go with Uncle. Uncle should be met with King. Who is going to win this gunfight? The sniper wins. Sniper takes out King. 2v2. Neptune and Fox. Alamo and Uncle. Fox is in front. Picks up one. Is left with Uncle all on his own. He tried to go... Well, that's a team kill. Neptune kills Fox with a team kill. Uncle's in front, but he manages to check the bomb in time. That was very smart play from Vitality, kind of trying to bait him out a little bit. So Uncle here does think that he hasn't seen the other person. Does just want to quickly check the bomb just in case he was defusing. Sees the man and then does end up killing him and winning that round. This has gone for 3-3. So again, another round that goes in favour of the attacking team. Vitality on defense now. This could be 4-3 to Splyce, or can Vitality finally get a defense round win? We don't know yet. So Fox may have an engagement. He does first. Who is going to fall first? It's Battle of the Shotguns. Fox and Neptune win their respective gunfights. There is still a gunfight going down. Overlord wins that one. So Vitality doesn't look as though Vitality is going to be winning this round for the defense, and it could be on Splyce to make sure the defense can win at least one round this series. Uncle, you're left in a very difficult situation. 4v1, especially with this sniper. You're going to have to do a very, very miraculous play, but let's see what he can do. Can he at least pick up one or two? He's working towards this recon, but he does look as though he will fall. He has been spotted by 3 players, and especially when you cook a grenade and you give away your position, you knew for a fact that you were going to get absolutely destroyed there. As you see, saw the man coming out, bullets galore, has the shotgun as well. It's like you've just walked straight into a firing squad. They knew where you were coming from, and yeah, you just sort of walked into their crosshair and accepted your fate. So unfortunate from Vitality, but Splyce 4-3. This search and destroy is back and forth. Vitality on attack. Who is going to go through? Are they going to go through A? It does look as though they will go through A here. So Fox may get shot in the back. He does, so he then falls. Could this be another round win? Overlord wins his respective gunfight. It is currently a 2v2 situation. Both of Splyce at B, but the bomb is going down at A. This is good play from Vitality, knowing that both players were at B. Overlord is just coming round on this train side. Just trying to wait for King to go through Crane. Is he going to know that Uncle's there? Doesn't. Uncle wins that gunfight. King left all alone. This could be another round win for the attacking team. One guy down low, one guy on this right-hand side. He wins that gunfight. Is going to go for the defuse. Is Don going to be able to get there in time? Does manage to stop the guy from defusing though. With 17 seconds left, needs to win this gunfight, and does, and another round win. If the man was defusing and just carried on defusing, he would have won that. But King just didn't know where that person was, didn't know if the person was going to continue shooting through the window. He's just kind of accepted his fate there, and another round win for the attacking team. 4v4. Well, 4v4, obviously, because it's search and destroy, but 4 points or 4 rounds each going into round 9. Who is going to take the initiative? Who is going to be one round away from taking the W? We're just seeing where Overlord is going to go. Overlord is going to go towards A by the looks of it. There is a gunfight going down. Donald won that one. Uncle should have one in his sights. He then gets quickly shut down and traded out from Overlord. Overlord, Alamo wins his gunfight, but he gets traded by Fox. So 2v2 here. Again, bomb is going down at A. This seems to be the site where a lot of teams are having are winning their respective gunfights and winning the rounds. So this is very, very smart play from Vitality. Don picks up Neptune. Splyce is left all alone, and Vitality on the defense. If they go for the defuse now, we have just seen Vitality on defense take that round. They're going up 5-4. Could this be the moment that Vitality needed, because they are now attacking? We've seen how strong the attacking teams are. This is Splyce possibly throwing it away. This could be Splyce just ruining their chances of going through. But so with that, we'll stick with Anton is gone 0 and 7. This is a moment. I don't know what he's carrying. He's carrying a bomb apparently, but apparently not. He's not carrying a bomb, but on the screen it looked like he was carrying a bomb. Oh well. We'll stick with Anton on 0 and 7. Let's see if he can do anything here. Does put some shots down through middle. He has got support with Uncle. See Neptune here running through here. Is he going to know that there's players on this side? Does, and picks him up without even looking down the scope. So care package has come in. Well, Alamo left all on his own. Does pick up one though. Should have been called out. Needs to go for these kills. Has given away his position now, surely, but gets taken out very, very quickly from the sniper from Splyce there, and it was Neptune. Let's see if he does know that he's there as well. So peeks round this corner. Wow, looks down the iron sights, and wow, and there's a grenade there just to finish him off. We are going into overtime. The last 2 rounds, the defensive team have won. So Vitality on attack. Is this where Splyce close it out, or is this where Vitality end this series right here, right now? Who is your money on? 4v4. There is going to go straight towards B here. There could be an engagement down middle. Uncle takes him out, but is quickly traded out by Neptune. Anton, takes out Neptune as well. So in favour of Vitality there, but Fox managing to take out the guy before he can plant the bomb. This is currently a 2v2 situation. Anton has got one in front of him. Bomb has been picked up by Alamo. Alamo is going to go for the plant. Is he going to be taken out by Fox first? No, it is a 1v1 situation. Bomb has been planted. 1v1. They are going to meet. The winner of this is going through. And Splyce have just taken it. King needs to get there in time. He will though, because he's only got 27 seconds. He's going to go for this. and gets the defuse as well. Splyce managing to clutch up in that 1v1. King making sure he can win his team, win his team the search and destroy, making sure this is going to go the distance. From the first rounds that we had a lot of 2-0 victories. We haven't seen a lot of capture the flag, but to start off these quarterfinals, we've now had 2 capture the flags. Rise went to a capture the flag. This has gone the distance. The teams are neck and neck here, but Splyce have taken the search and destroy 6-5. They are hoping that they're going to be able to carry on this momentum, but with that, Overlord going 13-6. He is the MVP at this moment. He's the one that's bringing them closer towards that semi-final against Rise. But we'll see what can happen. Vitality may be able to rally themselves again and pull themselves back together in this capture the flag, or can Splyce finally bring that comeback to a close and win the series 2-1. One of these teams is going through as 2-1 victors. Is it going to be Splyce or Vitality? We're about to find out. Capture the flag between Splyce and Vitality. Who is going to win this one? The winner of this wins the series 2-1 and goes on to face Rise. This is the moment, folks. We are currently on Ardennes Forest. This is the map that came out of the hat, so hopefully it's a good one for you. As we see Johnny going through bunker here. Very early push on the likes of Vitality, but there is a man here on the defense, and that man is Easy, and he is the guy who we've seen on a number of occasions either go big for his team or just kind of falter. But he's the guy that's tasked with defense here. As we see, Abel has pulled the flag on the side of Splyce, and there is going to be no one here to contest with him. So this is going to be a first capture for Splyce, starting off strong after the search and destroy clutch victory. Can they do it? Johnny here taking the shots. This man with a shotgun. Fantastic grenade from Abel, just taking out the man. The shots weren't connecting, so it was like watching a home movie there as he throws the care package out. What is he going to get from this? Is it going to be beneficial, or is it just going to be stolen? We don't know just yet. It could be an engagement going down in terms of Sugar here with Easy on the defense. Easy 2-0 at a minute. He's defending very well, but he gets taken out by Johnny. Gets traded out and called out. But we have got 2 of Splyce currently running towards this flag. One is taken out. He is called out very, very quickly. Tar doesn't know where the man is. Mike is there, but Johnny is able to take him out. And there we go. 1-1. Does capture the flag in retaliation as well. So what is going to happen? Sugar here was trying to get that, but he doesn't get that in the end. Who is going to be able to get it? What does he get? He got a flamethrower from that care package. He does pull it out as well. We'll stick on with him because this could be really beneficial for him. Grenade comes in, but throws it against the he throws it against the bridge and kills himself, to be honest. But the kills do come in though. Kills coming from Splyce. They do pull the flag. There is one person still left. He is running towards this cabin area. The grenade is going to be thrown. Oh, but he stands still on the side of Vitality while they're spawning up. They do take him out. So we'll jump on with Johnny. Nothing actually happening at the moment. Jupiter has an engagement with Abel. He wins that before he can get the flamethrower out, but he's quickly shut down by Mike. George, as we can see, he's trying to take out that score streak, that recon, but none of them were connecting here. There is a guy currently going through ruins, and that man is Mike. Mike with the shotgun, but he gets traded by Tar just before I can get to him. George is shut down on the right-hand side by Cabin as well. So we are currently, again, just at a stalemate and spawning up. Abel here has the flamethrower. Can't connect with Johnny. Johnny's the man who's just trying to push through middle here. Is he gonna know that Easy and Abel are still trying to defend this? Did spot Abel, but is he going to know that there is going to be another player there? George is currently on the other side as well. He's just running towards this flag. He gets spotted by Tar. Tar can't connect. We're connected with one shot, but can't connect with the actual kill. Has now got teammates here to help him. Easy defending his flag. Easy doing the business here. Currently on 7-1 on a 5 streak. He's defending his flag very, very well. George with this flag isn't going to be able to get contested, as we see Sugar here tries to follow him down mid-street, but George has just run away from him, and there you go. 2-1, Splyce taking the lead with only 1 minute 13 seconds left. Vitality trying to... There, sees Easy in the corner with the Molotov, has pulled this flag. There is a man down mid-street as well, but he looks as though he's going to be trying to go and push for this flag. As soon as he gets this, though, it is going to give away his position. The flamethrower does come in, so Tar, the defender, can't do anything about that. There is going to be a gunfight down mid-street, though. Flag has been dropped. The flag for Splyce is currently away. Are they going to be able to return it? It doesn't look like they are. Jupiter is currently there. He now picks up the flag. We are now going to have a stalemate unless this gunfight goes down, and it does, but George doesn't win that, so we are going to have a stalemate here. Vitality and Splyce both are pulling each other's respective flags as we see Jupiter just run into the back of the spawn there, just trying to bide some time here. Johnny knows that the flag carrier is inside this bunker area. That's where he's going to run to. He picks him up. This could be a capture. It is, and we end the round. We're going to go for 2v2. Can he pick up the care package as well? Does manage to get the care package in time as well. But this, the flag has actually been pulled as well by Johnny. I didn't realise. Johnny needs to, has actually been a counter pull as well. The firebombing run does come in from Jupiter. And there we go. Before the firebombing run can even do any damage, Vitality managed to take the end of the first half 3-2. As we can see here, George, shaky shots in the end, but does manage to get the kill finally at the very death. But half-time, 3-2 to Vitality, looking strong in the respawns. Kind of nearly threw it, well, they kind of threw it away in the search and destroy. Splyce managed to clutch up there, but Vitality looking strong inside this capture the flag, and they look strong in the hard point as well, showing that they're more sort of a respawn team. So who is going to have this first engagement? And we can just see that Easy is just going to be the guy who's defending yet again. So didn't really work out for them in the first half. However, they have won both gunfights, so 2 have fallen inside of Vitality. Johnny here has picked up the flag for Vitality. Their flag is currently at home, but a counter pull, sorry, has happened. They are going to run through bunker, so they know that the flag is running towards this cave side. It has now been dropped. Johnny currently still with this flamethrower in hand. The flag should be returned. It isn't returned. Still not returned. I would have thought that Vitality would have put the flag away by now, but they're not. However, Tar looks as though he's going to be the man to run for it. He does in the end get to it, and Johnny is going to put this flag home for capture number 4. Vitality taking the lead. This is exactly reminiscent of what happened to Rise. This is what we wanted to see, as Vitality could pull away in this second half and could now just completely take them to the cleaners, but it's 4-2 at the moment. Splyce not out of this yet, but with 3 minutes 35 left, anything can happen. Johnny's trying to go for the pull, went for the flamethrower, but none of them connected. Johnny left all alone inside this Splyce spawn, and when they're all spawning up, it's a very difficult situation for them. So Easy here, looking round, is going to be greeted with Tar. Takes the man who's defending. He's going to know that 2 of them are spawning as well, though, but nothing really, no real connection there. Jupiter kills himself as the man tries to take the flag, but Sugar on the defense there to make sure that he's able to protect his flag and to protect this lead at 4-2. Both now spawning up. Splyce trying to go through ruins and mid street. However, you have got Johnny, who is the man who is trying to run through. He's on 3 captures. He is the guy who's running back and forth. He is your sort of your carrier. He's the one that you want running this flag. Johnny is going to pull it, so he is going to let them know that the flag has gone. But Splyce are... We do have Mike here. Oh no, Mike's going towards the flag. He is probably going to be shot in the back. The flag for Vitality is going to be running through cave. Flag has been pulled. Tar is there to make sure that the stop happens. And doesn't get the person as well, but a teammate is there to clean up the kill. Abel is there. Flamethrower comes in, but flag number 5 has been captured. Vitality 5-2 up. this is dominating performance, and this could mean that Splyce are going home with Vitality, going through to face Rise Nation. And if Rise Nation, well, Vitality, your underdogs for the tournament, they could be surprising a lot of people now. A lot of people could be looking at them thinking they could come through and they could win the whole thing here. Vitality could spring a surprise. You don't know. But Easy has pulled this flag with about a minute 40 remaining. This will be flag number 3 for Splyce. So 5-3. They're 2 out of it with about a minute 30 left. This is possible. This is doable for the likes of Splyce. This can be really, really, really beneficial for them. Can they spring a comeback of all comebacks? We've currently got George. Must know that there's a defender there. Does know a defender is there. Is he going to be able to turn around and run? Flag is going to be pulled by Sugar though, so we have both flags out at the moment. Who is going to win gunfights? Johnny wins his. Johnny trying to get Abel as well. He does not have the flag. It is the man called George, but Mike trades Johnny and targets Abel. So the man in the cave with only a minute remaining, and the score is still very, very close. Both flags are at their respective positions at the other end of the map. This is very good for Vitality because it means that Splyce will have to go huge in the last 30 seconds. But it doesn't look as though anyone is going to be pushing for this flag because Vitality know that all they need to do is just hold out. Vitality trying to pick the man off. Do kill the flag carrier. They do pick it up again. Johnny nearly went absolutely massive there. Johnny nearly got the triple kill of all triple kills. But he didn't. The flag was then picked up again, but he was quickly shut down. But with 15 seconds left, folks, this could be it. I mean, this is going to be another flag cap. But with 10 seconds left, they need to go absolutely massive here. Easy should try to pull this flag, but that is it, folks. The defense comes in, and Vitality are going to win this one 5-4, as you see. And just to make sure, a celebration rocket into the bridge as well, as we see Johnny here. This was the moment where you thought he was going to go massive. Manages to kill Johnny, manages to kill Mike. The grenade comes in, tags up Abel, and couldn't get that final bullet onto him, which would have been a spectacular result for Vitality. But they have just won this. They have just won this series 2-1. They managed to win the hard point. They've managed to win the capture the flag. They have just won the respawns against a very, very tough team of Splyce, who clutched up in a search and destroy victory. So this is shaping up to be a very good tournament. You've got Rise Nation, who a lot of people would have had as favourites at the time. However, they looked a bit shaky against Red Reserve, who in themselves were a dominating team. Also, you've got Splyce, who looked very dominant, but they have now fallen to Vitality. Vitality take the capture the flag 5-4, winning the series 2-1. Splyce fans, sorry, but your team's going home. Vitality fans or underdog fans, this is the people that you want to be rooting for, because this team can spring a surprise, and we would be very, very shocked if that was to happen. But Vitality go on to face Rise in the semi-finals, which I am thoroughly looking forward to, and I can't wait for. But all I can really say for the end of this video is thank you so much for joining me in this series between Splyce and Vitality. Hopefully I will see you in the next one, which I believe should be Unilad and FaZe, which should be very, very exciting as well. But until then, all I can say is thank you again, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Take care.